What did Matt LaFleur say to you guys in the locker room, and what's the overall mood of the team right now? Obviously, I know it is difficult, but
It is disappointing. You know, one too many words. One too many words. A lot of us, disappointed and shocked at you know how the game went. This was definitely not in our plans, and you know, what I'm saying we just, I guess, we just gotta soak this one in, and you know, all I know is get back to work.
Go ahead, Adriana.
um, the defense had a good performance today. When you talk about all three phases and how important that is it disappointing seeing the other two phases, or how do you go about feeling that way?
And at the end of the day, we lost. You know what I'm saying? And that's all we can feel right now. Um, we went out there to execute, but it didn't go as planned. Um, and I'm I'm not a finger pointer at all. I look at me and I know me when I go and whenever I turn this film on. Whenever I turn this film on, I'm gonna look at myself and what plays I maybe possibly could have made or something like that. But that's what I'm big on. I'm big on looking at myself because I know I wasn't perfect.
Any other questions for Adrian? Go ahead, Adriana.
um, Rashan Gary, his growth this season, and then even in this game, what can you say about him?
He been a monster. He plays with relentless effort. Every snap. He come out to practice, and he's passionate about what he do. So the sky's the limit for a guy like that because he has the measurables and everything else. So when you can you know when you add that motor to it, he's just gonna keep getting better and better.
I'll keep going. Knowing the season that you guys have had, there was a lot of talk about the Last Dance, all of that, the drama with Rodgers, as well as losing tough games the last 3 years in the playoffs. Does that hurt more than just another playoff loss, knowing that it's been tough ones the last 3 years?
Man, they all hurt me, regardless what's going on around. Like we gone out here to win, and somebody sending you home. You know what I'm saying? And that's just that hurts in itself. I try to ignore the outside because I can't control none of that. I can't control whether this person does this or that. All I can control is me and being in present, being in the moment. And right now, this stings because I just feel like we had the team to win it all. And I felt like that the last couple of years. So yeah, it hurts. It hurts when you know you can win. You know what I'm saying? It hurts when you know it's one or two plays that lost you the game. So what I'm saying? It hurts a little bit more than that than maybe than just going out there and getting blown out and just being overmatched or something like that. But when you lose games because of mistakes you made or when you feel like you should have won, that stings.
Any other questions for Adrian?
I have another one, if that's all right.
Sure.
Um, just looking from a defensive perspective, analyzing just from what you were able to see in the game, what do you think was working so well from the 49ers defense that was able to stop the Packers offense?
I don't know. I didn't. I couldn't really. I didn't watch too much of how they was playing. On the sideline, we do more of going over what we need to be doing when we get back on the field. So I didn't see exactly what they were doing. I kind of know what kind of schemes they run and stuff like that. But I can't speak to really this game and until if maybe I would ever watch this game again.